Good morning and welcome back to Monday Market Update. So happy to have everybody here. I hope everybody had a great Mother's Day weekend. The weather was beautiful and I mean, honestly, mine was great. So got to go camping, had a great time, love it. But let's get right into it. Today, I have with me Greg Dyer and Scott Anders, and they're with Elite Commercial and Residential Roofing. So guys, thank you for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, absolutely. I'm very excited to have you. Roofing is such a huge thing, you know. I know roofers come to my house all the time. They're like, they knock on my door and they're like, let me tell you what's wrong. So tell me a little bit about you and about your business.
Been the owner of Elite Roofing for 10 years. We started out at Rockwall, Texas. Kind of got in the industry through a friend. Was working a lot of hours at a dealership, and I was trying to think, how can I start my own business, and this is where it went. We've been in business 10 years total. We do residential, all of DFW area. And then we've expanded in commercial the last 5 years. We're licensed in Texas, Colorado, and Florida.
Oh, wow. How did you get licensed in Colorado and Florida?
Well, it happened because there were so many guys knocking your door here in Texas. I needed to expand it. Yeah, right. So the license requirements are a little bit less in Texas than they are in Colorado and Florida. So the markets are a little bit better as far as restrictions and knocking on people's door and things like that.
Okay. So it's a pretty big business to be licensed in 3 different states.
Yeah, we stay pretty busy.
Yeah? So. Hey, that's always good. That's always good. And so Scott, you're Scott, sorry. Scott. I just met them. Greg, you are the project manager.
Yes, I'm the project manager on the team.
So give me a little bit of background. Tell me about who you are, how you got into that, and what do you actually do?
Okay. I used to work in the oil field. Met the team here, met Scott, and looked like they had a pretty good thing going on. So I joined. Been with them for 6 months now.
Okay.
I've been on a project in Wichita Falls, and then a project in Louisiana.
Okay.
And then in South Carolina as well. So North Carolina. Kind of been all over already.
That's crazy.
So fast moving.
That's so crazy. And so you're from Greenville?
I'm from all over. I'm a military kid. But I've been in the Greenville area for 11 years.
Okay. And you love it here. We love it here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
How did you, what do you do? What does a project manager do?
So I'm still learning some of the scope of it.
Okay.
But from the beginning to the end, from making a bid for a job, to seeing, ordering materials, scheduling crews, making sure the job doesn't go over budget, making sure we got people lined up to get us stuff before we need it rather than after. And like I said, I'm still learning, but it's been a good ride so far.
I didn't know this was you would travel so much. So are you going, you're going and staying through these? How long does a typical roof take?
Ooh, I don't know what typical is.
On the residential side, it's 1 day. On the commercial side, it could be 2 weeks to 6 months, just depending on the size of the job. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
have you had a job that took 6 months?
Yeah, we did a Sheraton in Panama City in Florida.
Oh, wow.
It took, actually 8 months. So.
Wow.
But we specialize in tile, metal, shingle, flat roofs, TPO. So we did a little bit of everything.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Well, so what sets Elite Roofing apart from other roofing companies?
I guess it would be the Elite experience. Just trying to, deliver 100%.
Right.
We also have our advantage would probably be installer-wise and labor-wise. We have plenty of installers nationwide. We never have a problem getting the number of people that we need to finish the job.
Okay. So we're not waiting, weeks to get a roof done.
No.
Okay. Well, I see you got some stuff with you. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah. So I just I want to highlight our Realtor Partner Program. Kind of emphasizes the fact that so if we get say a realtor has a closing that they're working on, right? And for some reason or another, maybe the inspector fails the roof.
Okay.
Now all of a sudden your closing is threatened.
Right.
So you gotta take care of that right now.
Been there, done that. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So we prioritize that situation.
Okay.
As far in our job lineup, we'll prioritize that situation. We'll go ahead and install the roof, and then can pay at closing.
Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. A lot of people would really, really love that. So, because I've definitely run into that issue before, and I think as a realtor, if you haven't run into that issue yet, you're not a realtor.
It's kind of one of those things that you don't think about until it happens, and then you need it done right now.
Yeah.
Especially the market today.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the market today. Oof. Is it keeping you busy? Like, how crazy has it been for you with how it's going?
Have had a few hailstorms recently all over the DFW, so yeah. Kind of like our angle about this is we'd rather work with you guys and deal with y'all direct than you having to call somebody or let the homeowner have the door knocking and stuff like that. So it's a better way to come in than knocking doors.
Yeah.
So free inspection. We'll do an inspection report. We'll do a scheduling as soon as you need it. We know you have a certain time period to close, and then like you said, we'll wait till closing to get paid.
That's perfect. That's awesome. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming and talking with me today.
Thank you.
I told you it was going to be short and sweet.
Oh, yeah.
So, guys, we're going to put a little bit of their information. We'll put their contact information in the comments here so that you have it in case you're needing them. And we are going to take a short break to hear a word from our sponsors.
At Money Law Firm, we are dedicated and focused on being professional, personal, and proactive.
In the title business, there's a lot of paperwork, but when you walk in the door, you don't see that. You see clean, clear walls, you see very straight lines.
Everyone here is like family.
They have a great team of people. The communication is great. I send as much business as I possibly can down here because they take such great care of us.
Welcome back. So we are going to get into our favorite part of the show. We're going to get into what's going on in Hunt County right now. So this last week in Hunt County, we saw 32 homes that were listed. That's just a few down from last week, 19 homes that were sold. So last week we saw 38, big numbers, but now we're back kind of where we normally are. 6 homes have gone pending in the last week. 129 homes are currently active on the market in Hunt County. That brings our price sold to $5.2 million in the last week. Last week we did see 10.5, really more of an abnormal kind of week, but it did stay right around the same price range for the average price, making it $278,000. Heading into our first house. So this is going to be 2271 Hare Lane in Greenville. This is listed at $319,900. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1,120 square foot, and this has a little over 8 acres. This is listed by our own Leanne Doss here at Home Texas Real Estate. So you see here, it's the metal building home. I'm a big fan of this. I think this is kind of a fun new thing that people are doing, and really with the cost of lumber right now, this is might be the best way to go. So moving here to the inside, you can see you've got a really open concept type floor plan. I love that it's got a ton of windows, so you're letting in so much natural light. And then we move into the kitchen area. Yet again, it's just a really nice open area. You have a lot of options if you did want to go in and do a little bit of reconfiguring there. So this home also, I don't have the pictures of it, but this actually has a couple of extra buildings. It's got another metal building. It's 1,100 square foot living space. There's a building here you can see. I'm pretty sure you can fit an RV in there. I don't know how big RVs are because I don't have one, but it looks like you could put something in there. So tons of extra buildings, and then also you have that gorgeous 8 acres. So again, that's 2271 Hare Lane. This has only been on the market for 3 days, but in this market, I don't think it's going to be on there very long. Next, we are at 2457 County Road 1044. This is in Celeste. It's listed at $725,000, 4 bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 2,456 square foot, and this has 20 acres. This house is gorgeous. I'm obsessed. Do you guys like houses?
Oh yeah, beautiful laminate shingle roof.
So quiet.
You were rolling with it.
I roll through this. I go.
The 20 acres that's a massive amount of land with this.
Yeah, and I mean, this is one of those houses I feel like you drive by and like, you just love it, you know? I could do without the acres. I mean, the acres are cool, but like, I don't know what to do with them. Just like, oh my gosh, so much grass.
Sit on the porch and look at the grass.
Yeah, but I mean, this porch is amazing. This is absolutely beautiful. You go in and this home has a really cozy feel to it. You walk in, it's such a grand entrance here. So this is what you're going to see when you first walk in. Huge, tall ceilings, that gorgeous staircase, and then you've got it's very traditional, lots of natural light coming in, but absolutely beautiful. And those floors,
Got some hardwood floors there, yeah.
Yeah, those floors are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Here, I chose to do this instead of the kitchen because I love this dining area. I don't know, something about it just like makes my heart happy. All of that light coming in. I was a photographer before I was a realtor, so if I can find natural light, I'm all about it. And then this is just the last picture on here you're gonna see. This is one of the bedrooms. It's so unique. I love how they have that that little area over there with the windows where the ceiling goes up. What do you call that? Is that like a vault? Is it just a vaulted ceiling area?
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say. I say a lot of wrong
Well,
things.
it'd be a turret area on the exterior.
Okay. I love it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I would love to wake up and be able to see all that gorgeous acreage with that natural light. Or some people might not like that because it looks like a lot of light coming in at 6:45 in the morning.
True that.
So again, this is 2457 County Road at 1044 in Celeste. This has been on the market for 3 days. I am interested to see how long this one sits on the market. You know, that's a little bit of a higher price point for Hunt County. So, but we've been seeing things going at that price point fairly quickly. This last active house that we have, this is 6534 County Road 2560. This is in Royce City. It's listed at $599,900. 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 3,070 square foot, and this has right over 3 acres. So Royce City, everybody's trying to move to Royce City. They've got, a ton of things. It's growing exponentially.
They're up and coming.
They are up and coming. I love Royce City. So this house, this is beautiful. It's got tons of great curb appeal. I love the trees. I'm a huge fan of mature trees. I can't go out and just buy, land that doesn't have anything on it. It's just not going to happen. This has actually only been on the market. This one on the market, I guess yesterday, today. It's 1 day. So brand new. Inside of this house is absolutely gorgeous. Could you believe this was built in 2002? Because it doesn't look like it at all. No, this has been a very well kept home. They've gone in and just fixed it up right where it needs to be, just to kind of update it with color wise, everything like that. Absolutely beautiful. Those floors, huge fan. And again, all that light coming in, you really can't do better than that.
Looks very modern.
It is very modern. It has a very modern feel, but they've also stuck with a really kind of traditional. So it's not very farmhousey. It's more of a traditional kind of modern feel to it with those sharp lines and things like that. So gorgeous bedroom. I love it. It has a sitting area. I absolutely love that. That's a great place to escape your kids. I know you have a baby on the way, so
yeah.
And that's also a fantastic place to have a little rocking chair for a baby.
Yeah.
That's true.
Or put a crib.
Or
a crib in the bedroom so that, whenever you're doing those late night feedings and things like that, because I know you're going to be doing that.
Oh yeah.
So this last one, you're going to see the acreage here it's absolutely beautiful, and it's hard to find acreage in Royce City these days because people are buying it all up, and then people are doing tons and tons of developments and things out there. So again, that one was 6534 County Road 2560. That just went on the market today, so I'd put money on it being gone by next week.
Yeah, none of these that you've mentioned have been on the market for more than, a few days?
Yeah, and you really don't, unless a home is priced inappropriately, really, in this market right now, things are going to fly off the shelves. I mean, I personally haven't had a house even sit on, in Hunt County, haven't had a house sit on the market for longer than 3 or 4 days.
Really?
Yeah, inventory, we still need more of it. We're gonna jump into the sold. So this is 1417 Park Street in Commerce. This was sold, the buyer's agent on it was our own Brett Atterbury. So as I always like to say to him, attaboy, good job, happy for you. So that one was only on the market for, 36 days, but that's a little bit abnormal here in this market. This next one is 416 Mesa Drive. This was sold, our own Leanne Doss. She is always doing stuff here in Hunt County. This was on the market just for a little bit, but if you can be a buyer's agent and get in there and snag up a house for your clients right now, you're doing something right. This last one, 7239 FM 513 South in Lone Oak. This was on the market for 4 days. It was listed by our own Leanne Doss, and like I said, you price something appropriately, you're going to get people in there going and doing multiple offers, because this house sold well over asking price.
Wow. Yeah,
So,
that's my style right there.
That's what I like to see.
It looks peaceful.
Oh, yes, this house. Oh my gosh. The pictures, I mean, it has 5 acres, beautiful Lone Oak. You gotta love it. So, guys, thank you so much for coming and talking. I look forward to seeing you again soon at one of our office meetings, learn a little bit more about what you do. And if y'all have any questions, like I said, we are going to put their information in the comments so that you can go directly to them. And guys, if you want to be a guest, or you have an idea for someone that you'd like to see on the show, or if you want to sponsor our show, you can email Casey Ralston. She is our marketing director, and she will get you all set up. So guys, I hope that you will tune in again next week, and until then, stay classy, Hunt County.
Family is very important to us, and that's why we wanted to bring family to our business.
We tell folks that at Home Texas Real Estate, we work as a team, and we're all working together to try to sell your house, or we're all working together to help you find the right one that you want to buy.
With At Home Texas Real Estate, it's our family helping your family.